Restart. Hello minions, welcome to Tales of Monkey Island. And we got a bit of a celebrity with us right now. Both kitties are here, Ty and Minion, our old celebrity Minion. So if anyone has this problem, I needed to fix something in the game itself. I went to Steam and disabled the controller input on the... specifically on the Tales of Monkey Island. Because if you apparently have a controller, then it gives you no sound. Okay, with that being said, I dropped my hints. I don't know. I'll put it on 2 and see how annoying it is. I also don't know what pop-up text is. We'll see about that. Very old game, very limited settings. How big can you go? You can go all the way to the 4K. Well, then why not do that? Apparently just natively supports your resolution. Quality, yep. Max. Okay, let's go back. Uh-oh. Okay, never. So, let's start a new game. This is the only one of the Monkey Tale series I have not played yet. I am ready. Good thing we could find a fix so easily. Because I was already planning on perhaps starting another game. I have no idea where exactly this game belongs in the series. If it's... well, it's definitely before the return to Monkey Island, but where before or where after, I cannot tell you.
At last! My victory is at
Rock of
hand.
Gelato.
Har, har, har.
Sounds like a famous
Behold,
pirate.
The legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Rest yet.
Half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
I'm sorry, piranha
All right,
poodles?
LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies.
Okay.
Har, har, har.
Typical LeChuck stuff.
You fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish chanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
Pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Okay, so apparently, it's old style. The middle mouse button is this. Oh, you have to drag your mouse to walk. Wow, that is weird. Things would have been so much better with a controller.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I
Okay.
need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Enchanted root beer bottle. Root beer must be fizzy. He's gonna screw it up. You just know he's gonna screw it up. Spray cutlass with enchanted beer. Serves one.
The cutlass of Kaflu is the only thing that can stop LeChuck.
Ah, yeah. He's gonna use Bretman's to make it fizzy. I can already tell. Okay, so let's see. Where should we find stuff?
You can do it, sweetie.
Where is that cutlass to begin with?
Cease your infernal struggling, Nora.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? Or words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
So how do I inspect things? Can I inspect things? Examine mode. Ah, there we go.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Okay. Close inventory. So this is mixing, I guess. One of these and one of these. Kapoing. Yes.
Whoa, this city.
And then cutlass. And spray the root beer all over that. Making one a voodoo cursed
Prepare to meet
sword.
your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush!
I'm not showboating, I'm...
Boing.
Whoa!
Oops.
Now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of
Elaine,
those
that
wet
was her
bones.
name.
I'm talking a dry bone.
Cease your infernal...
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut
I
you
think
from
the sound is
God
also a
to
bit
gizzard.
very loud for all of you. Just gonna tune it down a bit.
These ropes are starting to chafe.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from God
Yeah,
to
that's.
gizzard.
I think that's better for all of you. Because it seemed like there was a lot going on. Try selecting Elaine to talk to her.
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuckle, we're all dead.
Okay, throw me the rope.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
Okay. And we're just gonna allow this as LeChuck.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
And there goes the ship.
My booty! My collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
Can I actually like change? Oh, can I actually move with? Yeah, you can move with the button, but it's a bit annoying because it's
Nothing can
what's it
stop me
called?
now.
Was the
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
gunpowder?
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Since when does Elaine have her own ship
I'll
actually?
sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Nothing can stop me now.
The hatch? This is the fun about these things. You just point and click and see what happens.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Oh, there's the route. Middle mouse button. This thing on the plant.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
There we go, that should work. We have some root, we have some grog.
Won't someone please think of the monkeys?
Let's see if these roots add anything to
So
this
it's
horrible knot grog.
Open inventory. Then take the thing, close inventory, then you can use it in the game.
This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Do I still have some peppermint? I do.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Alright.
Won't someone please think...
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Uh-oh. That is not good. The whole thing's gonna blow.
Will someone please think of the monkey?
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
I'm being defeated.
This is supposed to work.
I don't know. It's so bright.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Woof.
No! They turned him human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
Ah. He's gonna turn into a ghost.
Doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh.
And there we go.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
Even the monkey knows what's gonna happen.
Elaine!
Ah, the typical classic Monkey Island. Always starts with a bang. Love this series. I have already played Return to Monkey Island, by the way. And if somebody's interested, if I'm done with this series, I'll tell you my version of what I think the secret of Monkey Island is. So, well, I'm guessing Guybrush will become a ghost now, and LeChuck, who is already human in one go. So it's kind of a curse. Again, I have no idea where this fits into the series. Created by Ron Gilbert. Oh, it is still created by Ron Gilbert and not by the other studios. So it's probably gonna be after the second one then. Because Ron Gilbert kind of ignored the curse and the other one. Can't even remember what the other one was. It was a horrible 3D experience that I know.
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... My dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me.
Ooh.
Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
So, I figured out what's weird with this game. It's all flat shading. They don't really had shaders back then, apparently. My private life's none of your darn business. I've washed ashore, battled. Also, this is kind of an annoying font that is almost the same color as the back. I'm Threepwood.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
You're right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say,
Back.
just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Threepwood, is it now? Getting back to Elaine.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse, whatever you want to call it. The result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Okay. Helene's mother is here.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keel Hauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
Okay. Okay, but no blood signatures.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Okay. Our adventure begins. Ah, the typical and lovely Monkey Island. I just wish I could, like, control the camera or something. So, what can we take here? Nothing. What do I actually have left? Also nothing. Fresh start out of the box. Because this is what you always do with new things. Broken rowboat.
That's not gonna work.
Maybe we can fix that thing. So in point and click games you just, well, as the name suggests, point and click. See what you can use, see what you cannot use.
Attention. Club
Explore.
41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Alrighty.
Card?
Card? What card?
Right, looking for a card. What is this? A
Printer's
bat?
ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
So ink.
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138 straight day of unwelcome winds.
Well then.
It's locked.
No one allowed in there but Keel Hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh.
Oh, heck no.
Oh, Ty. Is it time for snuggles? Do you want the snuggles? Yes, you do. Come here, kitty. Every time you're depressed, this cat can cheer you up. Just loves the pet and the attention. And loves to interrupt my streaming time and bump against my microphone. That is things of his favorite fast doing.
Hey.
Okay, jail craving.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Okay, so we got some ice. That's only for your inventory. Flower, friend building. Hear ye, hear ye. What is on that sign?
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
Oh, kitty. Not for you to play with. Just gonna fix something in the background. So that kitty cat probably play with the thingy instead of with my cradle. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna remove you from business. Look over there. Little ball that moves. We bought him a little new, a small little new toy that kinda moves out of its own. Okay, courthouse, flower, fancy building. Oh. Ooh. Game saved, that's why apparently.
I guess court isn't in session today. Which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Well, that's funny.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great.
Oh my
pirate
god,
hunter.
that's...
I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
I've actually met Morgan Le Fay, the person that does the voice acting. She's a very sweet lady that has a tavern. But yeah, she voice acted Morgan Le Fay, and at the time, I didn't know who that was. Which is not embarrassing, but
Enough
it's
of that
like
thing. Free
would have been
bells while supplies
more fun
last.
if I knew. Door.
It's locked.
Okay, everything seems to be locked here, like a normal town. So, check that again.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
Did she do Morgan Le Fay, or was it some other Morgan? Ooh. What is over here to find? Yeah, the controls are weird, but I'll manage.
The doctor is busy.
The flowers?
Flowers. Crummy scones. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Wink.
Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy. I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Think I will need that at some point. Yo, kitty. Maybe I should have gone around the house to know if there was an option. Let's just casually check out everything we can do. Oh, cutscene. Not doing
Holy
anything.
Screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Is that his boat?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Saltsnook.
Ah. So did he become
If you didn't
captain?
build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Well,
Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty when all of a sudden Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
all
Be
right.
seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Okay, so we know the objective now. Kick this guy off.
Never ever does a thing for me.
Prepare to be boarded, then, Winslow.
There's something on the yeah.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present. And now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd?
Okay, so here's the objective. I need to get this grease off. I'm just gonna try.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. So we found our objective. Get the grease off the plank, board the thing, and kick him off to become captain of the narwhal. And I get the socks.
Hey, there's something in this sock.
Oh,
Club 41.
that's his card.
Missionary member number 37, Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
How did he never found that?
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
Alright, let's see the card. Now we can enter the club. That's a... Oh,
Alphabet sail!
wait, where did you suddenly come from?
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself! I be Gaffer Crimpdigit, pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
Interesting.
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth, they be. They encircle the island, shredding any ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
That'll probably be a hint for something later on.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very cap. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
Thanks for chatting.
That'll
bud.
probably
I got
also
a
come
wife
in
and
handy
four
later.
chances to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Okay, so we got clues. There's also this thing, but I'll visit the club first and see what info we can get there. Oh, he can run. Oh, Shift can run. Oh, this changed the whole perspective on the whole thing. So probably gonna have to use this.
Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All Probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right. How silly of me.
And what's the point?
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean grogatini.
Look out!
Nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Ow!
Ow!
Out for his hand!
Oh, this is good.
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I
Brouhaha.
don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
So we can probably now pick up that martini cocktail thing.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my grogatini. I hate those things.
Any news?
Let's see. At the moment, I don't have any leads. So let's check what is over here. Pillar. This missing
Carvings of
something.
mermaids. Or are they mermen? I don't really have the education, jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings.
Okay. Flag does nothing, no. Off into the jungle we go. Left to right. Oh, hello. A portly pirate.
Hi. Ah, who are you? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls.
They're action figures.
Fully articulated porcelain power pirates.
Okay, Kitty, I cannot see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to read it off my other cat. Stop going after this. This is what he likes. You know, the typical ball thing that I have? I love this stuff, but the kitty also loves it, and he's trying to get it ever since. Like yesterday too.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
Porcelain power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
Ah. Pressing the escape button.
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever.
How many PP pirates
I've
do you
been
have left?
tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in
Uh-oh.
special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear
Something broke.
breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Yes, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
Come on. Can't behave, Kitty. I'm just gonna time you out.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Huh. Sorry, I just had a loose thing there.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Okay then.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of 1,000,000 exploding cannonballs.
We'll probably get one and oh, we can actually scroll up and down.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
Dark Ninja Dave, Porcelain Pirate, action figure. Try saying that 5 times in a row.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
Yeah.
No.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Well,
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place.
Kitty.
Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
Okay, so how do we transform Pierre into... maybe like this. You have this little cocktail sword.
Hey, what do you know? That little teeny sword fits right into Pierre's little teeny hand. He still doesn't look very fearsome, though.
Okay, I see. For some reason, we'll have to combine stuff to each other. Nothing. So let's see Dora's map. What does this
That
say?
jungle sure is noisy.
So we have the sword. We now need something that looks like black ninja outfit. Then he'll probably want to buy it off us. Oh. Okay, we have left path, right path, front path, all the paths.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Curious. Curious.
Alright, we're just casually exploring. Let's keep going left until we are in a circle or something, I don't know. Oh. Pile of bombs.
Smiling
Yoink.
stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Typical. I combine that with the clam. Open.
I don't want to blow that up.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Tree put. Were there like multiple of these things?
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Okay, find the word. Somebody will have the word. Ah, you can also click it like this. Okay, good to know. Still, middle mouse button seems easier. Wow, this map is huge currently.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
The 12th of Manatee.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Don't think that does anything, but just checking, you never know.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. Actually, let's keep heading down. So that path leads us back to the clamshell. So do we can the mini bomb with the clamshell?
I don't want to blow that up.
Nope. You wishing well.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Ah,
Arr, no!
Yikes.
hmm.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Oh.
Arr!
Yikes.
Okay, right mouse button. Yep. Oof. Well, let's explore everything we can. That brings us also back here. About up. Up brings us to the calendar. Good. Oh. There's multiple of these. Right?
Curious.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Dog Beach entrance. Creepy Jack. I'm sorry, what do I do here? No, he is walking. Okay.
Shortcut.
Right now we have some flowers, we have the map, we have part of the pirate thing, and a mini bomb. That doesn't seem like much right now. Nothing to interact here. Lost our club member thingy, so I don't think we can go back. Yeah, he just sees me and is out.
Attention. Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Ah, yes, okay. So I think we're done with Club 41 here. Ah, of course, the ink vat. If we dump him in...
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the even depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
Now it looks like the pirate guy, right?
Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin.
Okay, let's go back to the guy and tell him we have this thing. Is there a button for map? Because I have no idea how I access the map there. Oh. I have all the places, so what? Oh yeah, okay, if you have all the places, apparently you can just do this instead. You don't have to walk constantly.
As happy as it'd make Doro to finally get his hands on a Dark Ninja Dave, or an unreasonable facsimile, I think it'd be a lot more newsworthy if he found it himself.
I have to bury it somewhere.
I don't think it would look good there. Curious.
If I keep standing here, does the hint thing show up? Maybe I should have left it on 3. Or even 4. Let me just check. If I put the hints on... How much hint frequency is hint frequency? Because I just know I'm not gonna be able to solve some of these puzzles.
Curious. There's no place to put it. I don't think it would look good there.
Okay. We also have the calendar thing.
I don't think it would look good there.
You know what we could do is go all the way back to the beach. Maybe the guy of the newspaper knows something more. Because we haven't really talked with him yet, except for the intro.
Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Cut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid. No can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
Nope.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
Huh.
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Okay.
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
So, where would you place the treasure? Be the map the hint then? So I cannot... Ah, in the well. From the well, to the board, to the monkey, to the bee, to the monkey, to the board, to the bee, to the thing, to the X. Okay, let's go visit that well again then.
There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey.
Can I only go to the entrance of the jungle? That or Creepy Shack? I think it was at Creepy Shack. Or that Creepy Shack was at least closer to the well. Okay, here I found the well. Maybe if I Use this with the well. Okay.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever. Arr! Yikes. That could pollute the Flotsam water supply. And not in a good and or funny way.
Oh, that's their water supply.
That could pollute the Flotsam water supply. And not in a good...
Okay. Okay, what? So let's check that map again.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Need to find boar.
Oh, dang.
Ah, okay. Think I know it. I need to... But this does something.
Drat.
Yeah, and that says me, no, it's not this way. Think I'm onto something here.
This looks promising.
Yeah, okay. Now you hear B.
So far, so good.
Okay, okay, we're doing it. So we heard boar, monkey, B. Now we need monkey again, boar, B. Kitty. Do not fall onto the entire keyboard. Once again, damn it.
That jungle sure is noisy.
So now, wait. Now I need monkey, boar, B. Yes. Huh?
Old monkey spit.
Really?
This looks promising.
Oh, boar? That sounds like boar.
So far, so good.
Boar, B, monkey. Oh, is it bird? I'm kind of at a loss where I am. Ah, boar, monkey, B, monkey, so it's boar again, I believe. Oh.
Dang! This looks promising.
So boar. B.
So far, so good.
Ah, this is only B. Okay, boar, monkey, B.
That jungle sure is noisy.
So monkey again, then boar, then B, then other thing. First monkey.
This looks promising.
So we are here, next is boar. Ah.
Oops.
Didn't know he was already gonna go through, that was
So far,
not
so
the thing.
This looks promising. So far, so good. jungle sure is noisy.
I think I'm on board actually. Oh, B.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
After that, it's this thing. There we go. X marks the spot.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
A buried treasure. Do I now go to him or?
Take that!
Hello again.
Stop doing that!
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Huh? I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones.
Okay, never mind.
Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine!
What did that
All
solve?
mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
You sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic.
TM trademark.
I haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
Okay. Guess I can go back to the dock and bomb the guy off or something. I mean, it says I have to knock him off, but they don't say how I should knock him off.
And the dead winds crest you. And
Hey, those things are heavy.
no need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
Think I'll have to put it in his pink underwear, right?
That's a good idea. But I should probably try lighting it first.
And the dead winds crest you. And a bottle of grog.
How can I light the thing first? Where do I have fire? Ah,
Oh, dang.
yeah. Well, there we go, hot coals.
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Well, guess that answers my question.
Okay, now what? thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Crank it. Get it up there.
Oh, monkey spit.
Okay, there's something else I need to fix
Sturdy
then.
undies.
Still have the bomb, right? Okay. Need to do something with this crank so we cannot crank it back.
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Nah.
If I crank it now, will he crank it automatically back? Yeah, okay, he always cranks it back. I need to find something to stop the crank.
And a bottle of grog.
I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon.
Maybe when the flower is in it, although I don't know what it would do unless he's allergic. Maybe bomb in one, socks in the other. Thing in the other socks. Nope.
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. Sheer, sexy, and playful. With plenty.
Yeah, I keep pressing spacebar because I'm
enhance the feng shui right here.
used to spacebar being like the skip button.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy!
I found your membership card.
Keep it. In my book, possession is 7/12 of the law.
I was told there would be no math. Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Alrighty. We need something to block the chain. What if I anchor again? Does he have the coals again? Yeah, okay.
Hot, hot, hot. Ow!
He only uses a few, apparently.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
So we have part of the solution. Now we just need something so he cannot put it back. No, not that. Not what I wanted to do, game. I need to find something.
Does a thing for me.
There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more pirate.
Going around.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
I'll interact with that. Do I either need to find something else? Ah,
That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
cannot climb the swordfish.
I don't want to blow that up. The doctor is busy.
Nothing to do with the pamphlet. Okay, we'll look for something else then.
There has has to be another way onto that ship.
No.
Something a little more
Free
pirate.
vowels! Get him wild there, vowels!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
Maybe that's enough.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Funny.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
If I actually tried to go into this door yet?
It's locked.
Arr, the only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
What do I do with a
Unicorns!
porcelain U?
Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
That do anything with the crank?
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
Yeah, YouTube.
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
Nothing?
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there. I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering.
That is funny because I am on YouTube. We did it. We found the YouTube.
Okay, now what?
Okay, one. Two.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Nope, does nothing. Okay, I'll have to find something else to do with YouTube.
And a bottle of grog.
That's... Who would need or want a YouTube?
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island courthouse.
Maybe I can... Swap out a U from these things?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
They also did nothing with the carvings.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Where would you like a YouTube?
I don't want to get ink all over that. Actually, I kind of do, but I don't think it'll help.
I'm just trying stuff right now to see if anything clicks or fits.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Maybe the guy has something now that he has his doll?
It's hard to have a short fuse with someone as friendly as Winslow, but I really want on that boat.
Let's see in the first thing. Maybe we can find some here that leads us on. Altar.
I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to sacrifice that.
Okay. Continue to look then.
Curious. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. don't want to blow that up. No, I don't think a flower sconce...
Well, that's all big nope. We have an altar, we don't have some sacrifice. That clamshell thing.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
With a shag. I also don't think done with this.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Okay.
What's the word?
Heel hauler.
Weather vane. Oh, he'll probably...
That's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions?
That's what's keeping the island blowing in one direction. What do we do with all of this? Want a flower?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance... There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey. No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right.
Maybe I have the solution, I'm just not thinking about the correct situation. Because he keeps saying there has to be some way onto the ship, right?
Alphabet sail!
What if I wait a little longer? Maybe it's just something you have to solve at the last second and then crank it up. Like, is there a timer you can see about this thing? He doesn't immediately crank it back. No, we're definitely waiting for some kind of input. If you wait too long, that happened.
And the dead winds crest you.
Or if you click something better, that happened.
Okay, now what?
Definitely onto something. So if we put that here...
Good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Problem is that he cranks it back immediately.
Oh, monkey spit. Yeah, those are some sturdy undies.
I mess with this. Clothesline.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Need to block that somehow.
I don't want to blow that up.
Let's try something else, actually.
Does a thing for me.
Maybe I'm putting it in the wrong thing.
blow that up.
No, it's specifically into that. Boink.
That.
Okay, no, I need to find something else to block the clothesline or to get that crank off or something.
And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Can I do something with that crank?
It looks like this clothesline can be cranked from either side. Snazzy.
Or they're just showing you that it can be cranked from either side.
And the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
The screaming narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
I do not see it.
I don't think that he...
Just gonna try and click
I
everything.
don't think a flower sconce...
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me.
I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday.
So nothing in
There has to be
particular.
another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey.
I'm trying, 3-put, I'm trying.
And the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Just checking if there's something I missed. That's definitely something we will need later.
Free vowels! Get him wild there, Vowel!
I'm back.
Aye!
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Is he also getting
Aye,
the sickness?
The crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be.
Why does he
Circle
have...
the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
He getting sick?
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye.
There has to be
He
another
also
way
has
onto
like
that
the
ship.
spot thingy.
Something a little more piratey.
Maybe there's something on the beach I haven't found yet. There was nothing I could use here. Useless rowboat. I don't think it needs a U-shape.
I don't think that a YouTube... Well, that's not gonna work. And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right. Nope.
Nope. Just straight up nope. Yet you are obnoxious. You know that. Stay there. What have I not tried yet?
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot. I don't want to bury that.
Was worth a shot. No, that's just the end. Oh. Thing. Let's go to the creepy shack again. Maybe I can find something there that is of usefulness or important.
Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
Window.
I don't want to blow that up.
Yes, you do. Sure you do.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful.
Oh, wait, maybe... What about this?
No.
Guess not.
No, I don't think a flower sconce. I don't think that a YouTube would...
Oh. Going to the window. Nothing to interact here. Okay. Missed. Stuff to throw, stuff to do. There's also this calendar thing.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Can I interact with this thing? A button that I don't know what it does, because doesn't seem to be. Okay, moving on. So this clamshell.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. I don't think that a YouTube... If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth. I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Oh! Nose-shaped flower pot. There we go.
It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess. I wonder what the artist was trying to say with this flower pot. Other than I need some more pottery lessons, of course.
Now it looks like a nose. Oh. Not a button. Okay, now I have a lead. Took a little while, but now I have a lead. Think we can go back to the doctor?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Oh, really? No, not the swordfish.
Dr. Desage!
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
okay,
The doctor is busy.
who needs a nose-shaped flower pot? Or maybe I need to combine some. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe not.
There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more pirate.
Yes, I'm trying, you know.
Weather never ever does a thing for me.
I'm not burning that up. I might need it. Someday.
And the nose-shaped flower pot.
I
Where's
don't
the
think
crank?
a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Can you throw the thing to him?
If I give you a flower, will you allow me to seize the screaming narwhal?
By Jove, lad, that is by far the silliest attempt to get me off this ship in months.
So you'll do it.
Of course not. You may be silly, but I'm not.
What if I just burn the fuse and then throw it to him? Haven't tried that yet.
Okay, now what?
I'm like so convinced I need to do something with the anchor. Yeah, I know he wasn't strong enough.
Take that! I'm sorry. What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind.
Right, I tried that. Oh. I throw it to the narwhal.
I don't want to blow that up.
You do.
Darn.
Boink.
Ow.
No, I think the solution is definitely this. Crank it up to there.
Forever does a thing for me.
How do I get Winslow to be confused or something like that?
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering.
Maybe somebody else is amused by my YouTube offering.
Free vowels! Get him wild there, vowels!
Would you like a flower?
Eh, those things make me sneeze like a banshee. It can be a real hazard when you're blowing molten glass.
Banshees sneeze. Who knew?
Want the flower?
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering. And I don't think a flower sconce.
Be the club?
And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the function. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for. No, I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Little stuck.
I don't think so. What can you tell me about this Morgan Le Fay guy?
Pirate hunter? Oh, he's a mystery, that one.
How so?
Stories about Le Fay started trickling in about a year ago. Frightening, fantastical tales of a hard-as-nails pirate hunter with ice in his veins and death in his eyes.
Spooky.
Spooky, sure, but none of the stories jibed. One pirate would testify to a daring escape from a red-bearded giant. The next would spin a yarn about a peg-legged midget. Either there's a whole fleet of pirate hunters sailing around calling themselves Morgan Le Fay, somebody's hiding something.
Maybe I need to ask the others about Morgan Le Fay. Maybe that's a thing.
Know anything about this pirate hunter?
Le Fay? Ah, you'd best be steering clear of him if you know what's good for you. The way I hears it, his face is so hideously grotesque, most pirates slit their own throats at the mere sight of him.
Right.
I need the
Really?
disguise.
I heard it from a friend of a guy.
A friend of a guy who slit his throat.
Aye.
I'll need to disguise myself as Le Fay at a point, I guess.
Hey, do you know anything about this Le Fay guy?
Morgan Le Fay, beastly chap. Keeps a nest of trained scorpions in his beard. Or so the story goes.
Scorpions, huh? I should try that the next time Elaine complains about crumbs in my beer.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
So I don't think that solved anything for us.
And the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
There has to be another way onto that ship. Something... Nah.
Thing is, it only allows you for one action, right? It's definitely this. Need to get the fire going.
Okay, now what?
On. Put it in the pants. Would it be really timing? If I do anything else, sequences that.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
So lighting this is not a problem. Really waits your input of 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Oh! Oh!
Don't, please.
That's what it
You
is.
have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
Ta-da! We found it! Solved it!
Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seafood, but thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Okay.
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Okay. That line's the password then. Alright, we're back on track. We figured it out. Hooray for us. Back to the creepy shed. Funny that he's like and you can see only the stink lines. So, Deep Gut map.
Nope.
Right.
Whoa.
What's the word?
Deadline? Yes.
Deadline.
Alright. Which piece of the puzzle will we find here? Voodoo Man?
Welcome,
Ah.
Guybrush.
The voodoo lady.
It's her.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
About that.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Have you got anything for my hand? I think I may have picked up a rash somewhere.
Fascinating.
And itchy. Can you fix it?
No.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
Oh,
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
box of
what now?
LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck.
Really?
When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
Oh, what?
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Well, that explains
Where
it.
can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouch for your character.
Jerkbait
Right
Island.
on
It's
it
okay.
After I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Okay, can I help? Of
Can you
Glots?
help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
That's worse than
You
that.
know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treepwood.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? This hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
What about cutting off his hand? Would that help?
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de
Friend.
Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses
Yeah.
around friend? Was Coronado
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
icky?
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple.
La 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 la. Not listening.
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
What's your name anyway?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
How'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay, something else we can take from here?
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets many moons from now.
So I have a locket, I have a Deep Guts map, I have the nose thingy. What's on this locket?
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
Huh. Seeing as she was young, he will also be older now. Deep
Frozen
freezer.
chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. Wonder what's in.
Don't touch that! It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Interesting bottle.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Okay, anything else? Skull candle.
Murray?
Aww. I am Murray, the voodoo, the demon skull.
That really puts the die in diorama.
Oh, there's the thing.
I don't think that a YouTube...
Nope.
That really puts the die.
What I wanted.
Even if this wasn't an unbreakable bottle, I don't think that's hard enough to break it.
Okay. What is that machine?
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
It doesn't do much. 2 ingredients.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Esponja Grande. Also a hint here to the voodoo doll from the first game.
I'm not sure what kind of skull that is, but I hope
Was
I
it the
never
second?
run
No,
into
it was the second game.
it.
Ball.
Bocce ball.
This is no bocce ball. This is the legendary all-seeing eye of Yamala.
All-seeing? Can it see Elaine's ship? Or what happened to my favorite pair of socks?
Not right now. It's, sleeping.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Now I can have it.
Sorry.
Where did she throw it?
Hey, I bet one of those creepy voodoo books could come in handy.
This is not a lending library, Threepwood. Merely intoning the titles of these forbidden tomes can inflict a curse on uninitiated tongues.
Yeah, right.
Where did the poly thing land? There it is. That'll be something I'll need.
If you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, the animals could be good.
Yummy.
I'll need those.
I don't think that a YouTube would...
Scariest class in the world. I miss Murray the Pirate Skull. The Demon Pirates. The Demon Skull it was, not Demon Pirate Skull.
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance... Even if this wasn't an unbreakable...
I will definitely need the dead animals for a sacrifice. There's the machine, there's a little scorpion thing that I'll need for my beard. We have shrunken heads.
Worst air freshener ever.
Okay, I think we can go back out in the world. Oh! Why is that down?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. So let's see, what have we gained? The locket, the map. Maybe these two can combine. Nope. Would know to what end. Okay, let's see. What can we do with these new things? Oh.
Hey there, Threepwood. You mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the Death Cloud?
Death Cloud? Pox of LeChuck.
The Pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death Cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Righty. Yeah, this guy is definitely sick.
I'm back.
Hey, so you are.
what can you tell me about this bottle?
That'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction.
Wow.
Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
That's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done.
Okay.
I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
So... You break it for me?
Could you use your nifty bottle-breaking tool to break open a bottle for me?
Of course. Great. That'll be 37 pieces of 8.
What? I haven't got any pieces of 8.
Then I guess I won't be breaking any bottles for you.
There we go. Pieces of 8 every time.
No. Look, a three-headed monkey!
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me, bottle breaker.
Yeah. The three-headed monkey excuse.
I don't think they'd enjoy my parrot as much as I...
Oh. Okay. Ah, kitty. Press the escape button again. He's really cute, but he's also lying just next to the keyboard and he... pressing stuff. Rascal. Okay, maybe the doctor is not in anymore. He's still busy. Doctor is in.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? I mean,
Then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
The...
The king was outraged.
What was it?
and
Piranha
ordered me
poodles?
exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
Okay, you know anything about the winds?
Scientifically speaking, what do you think is the cause of these crazy winds swirling around Flotsam?
Ah, yes, the winds. Personally, I'm convinced that they are a rare but perfectly natural meteorological phenomenon caused by a Lagrange inversion of the atmospheric humors in the upper troposphere, causing a counter-cyclonic,
Forget I asked.
Yeah.
Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, The disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
Sure.
Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted grog anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir.
Oh.
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I'd better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Examine table moved by left or right. Ah, okay.
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Oh, this is funny.
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position. Well, that's not gonna work.
So I cannot access my inventory right now.
This
Pedals.
looks like it might do something interesting.
Guys get cheese. That is electrified. Monk
Ouch!
get shocked.
That looked unpleasant.
What about the
See
other
what this
pedal?
does.
Please don't fiddle with my assistant instruction pedal, mon ami. It is, how you say, sensitive.
Okay, the pedals are there. Dog banana pedal.
I wonder what's in that box.
That's where I keep poor little Jacques. Now that I've nursed him back to health after his terrible ordeal, I'm training him to help out around my laboratorium.
Huh. Ah, here we go. Now I can stomp something with my feet.
A stack of pictures. It's a strange drawing of the inside of my hand.
I call it La Dessingeographe.
I call it creepy.
Maybe now I can get the
Don't
key.
fail me now. Score one for the pirate with the pointy feet. I don't think this key goes with that lock. And besides, I don't think my legs will bend that far.
You like that?
I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
So,
Listen,
okay,
monkey,
monkeys
you
on
and
the
I work
loose.
Together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes. I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental Foudrovolume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little balls.
Why would you do that?
Science!
Okay, something with these. Shock. Where's
Let's see
banana?
what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God.
He takes banana. It. Then does what exactly? Huh? Shock.
Sorry.
Maybe the bell?
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't
Oh,
reach
yeah,
it
right.
from this position.
Ah. Pavlov training. Cheese. Mice, machine, clicky thing. Okay. So is there anything else I can see here? Nope. Guessing that's the thing.
It's a disintegraph of the inside of my hand, bones and all.
Nope, nothing to do here.
I've heard of these. I think they're called microscopes.
I prefer the term enlargerama.
And I prefer to rip your gizzard out, you sniveling sea slug.
Whoa, what was that? It's a machine that uses rodents to make lightning.
Okay. Don't know what this is.
Lightning and monkeys. What's the connection?
No, it does that, but what does he need to connect to?
Wait a sec. Is he enjoying this?
Ah, there we go. I'll press the shock paddle for once. Hey.
Sick little monkey.
Now what?
The monkey knocked over that picture of my hand, but I can't reach it from here. Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful. Alright. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. Whoops. I meant to do that.
I did. Boink. I will change the picture with my hand. What do I see then on this picture?
Wow. My hand looks about 80 times more disgusting when it's blown up like this.
What does that help me? Ah, wait. If I... Yeah. Banana, and then he does something with looking at the picture, right? Ah, skeletal hand. Yes, okay.
That's the key Singe used to lock me down. If only weren't so far away.
What if I shock you now? Yeah.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason.
There you were.
Wow, he seems excited about something.
So, call the monkey back. It doesn't really matter what he puts on now.
Come on, Jacques, bring me the key. What is it, boy? Are you hungry? Do you need to go to the bathroom? It's the bathroom, isn't it? I could swear I've seen a monkey do that before.
Well, with a banana, he looks at the things, so pirate. Then he comes to me with the key.
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock.
Which is kind of impossible, but okay.
Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait!
Hmm.
Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful dustifying hand! Come on! Ah! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Mhm. Well, guess we'll have a pirate hunter after us. So what did that gain us? Absolutely nothing. So, can we board the thing now? Okay.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Ben Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know. I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
Well, no choice. What is this
Yes,
wheel?
It's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Alright, let's check out our new ship. Probably gonna have things. Oh,
I don't...
still having the other stuff.
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Geschlinger Island.
Cheese! Wheel of cheese!
A cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it. That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Oh. Have some of that?
I don't think anything short of explosive force is going to open up that tar barrel.
Too bad I don't have the thing anymore. Maybe I can crack the
I
barrel?
don't think anything short of explosive force...
Okay. Cannon? Explosive force?
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa. The wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Wow.
Unicorns! The beautiful unicorns!
Oh, that's so funny. I knew we were gonna destroy the unicorns in some stupid ass way.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
What about the main
That's
mast?
the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Go up?
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main.
Nope. Doesn't seem like we can go up. Right, now that his unicorns are gone, what is this? The Sange? Whirling Pox Vortex. Oh, now he's gone?
Yoink.
Yoink.
It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
Maybe I can have a shard? No. No more unicorns, but we solved this problem though. This thing with that thing. Oh.
Yow! Elaine, here I come! Or, maybe not.
I'll have to combine something with that. Ancient Scroll, Deep Gut Map. Still have the bottle though. I don't know what those things do. Okay. Oh, here we go. New people.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee. You!
Me?
Couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could you?
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
I've been trying to suss out these zany zuffers since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No!
But I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher Visage, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some 2-bit bitch stole it from me at a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my Eye of the Manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's head nails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
I was thinking I could carry on your work to make amends for the whole getting your leg hacked off thing.
Fine. Can't use it anymore, anyhow.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
Probably. Yes, you will.
What do you want now?
What the heck happened to your legs?
You mean, aside from some Egypt getting a poor old pirate involved in a deadly bar fight?
Yeah.
4 words. The Marquis de Sade.
The Marquis de Singe cut off your legs?
Aye. Not only once, of course. He cut off the first leg 7 years ago, after I stubbed me toe while investigating the winds of Flotsam Island.
That seems kind of severe.
Sometimes I think that Ponzi Git has it in for me.
You know, even aside from the legs, you're looking a little green at the gills.
I think you should mind your own beeswax, you lily-livered sucker!
Huh?
Whoa. What was that?
What was what?
I got your scroll, but I'm having a hard time figuring it out.
It's a stumper, ain't it?
Got any advice?
Try not to stub your toe.
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
Because the 2-diamond cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Talk about adding
Really?
insult to injury. So long.
Yeah, whatever.
No legs, no serves. That's ridiculous. Okay, a scroll. Cipher thingy, hop.
This looks promising.
Ah. Okay, so this is... What the heck is that symbol? Flower, bee, bowl. Oh my god. I just don't know what this symbol is, so... Roll with sacrificial thing. Bee, monkey, wins? Well, wins again, bee, wins. That thing, the calendar thing, wins, then we are there. So, let's try that. Can I start at the sacrificial altar? Was there somewhere? No, hey kitty. Yep. This is that thing. The well. What do you want? What do you want, little cat? That. Ah, the winter. Yeah, okay. I know what this is now. I need to put the wind direction thing on there. Oh, the well again. Ugh, blocking circles. Yeah, I know how to decipher this. I just need to go to the first one. If I can ever find it. Sacrificial altar, where was it? There it is. Start here. Where do we start first? Let's investigate the map again. So bee, monkey, wind, flower in the well. Start with bee. That's bee.
This looks promising.
Monkey. Yes. Wind. Is that the correct way, or? That seems to be where the wind goes, right? Then it's flower in the wishing well. That's why it activated when I did that.
Drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Wind, bee, wind. Ah.
Darn.
Really, I have to start here again?
This looks promising.
Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. Flower in the well. Wind? Where does wind go? That way then?
Dang. So far, so good.
Again? Like here I can see the wind that it blows there.
Darn.
Okay, we'll do eeny meeny miny mo then.
So far, so good.
I already got 2 roads, it was not. I came from this road, so... Guessing it'll be right then? Okay. Huh?
Drat.
I'm sorry, what?
This looks promising.
You have to go back?
So far, so good. This looks promising.
here. Whole thing shivers.
So far, so good.
Oh. Then I don't know where I'm at
This
right
looks
now.
promising.
Did this, I did B. Need to get to the wheel thing. That's the one, yes.
This looks promising.
Need to go around the wheel. So you go around the wheel, follow the wind again, and then you come to that thing. Okay, it is that one. Cool.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
Figure it out.
I never thought I'd have to come out here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Sweetwood's hand. Anthony's hand. How troll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door? That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Wow. Bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
What about the crystal nose?
Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Never know. It is unbreakable. Did the wind shift now? Did he just do that? Giant doorway, yes. These are all places I will visit sooner or later. Okay, so we solved the thing. Means that the Sange is manipulating the whole wind. What does that mean? Can I now leave the island? Or do I need to get the whole port?
Hey there.
What do you want now?
I figured out your scroll.
Well, whoopee for you. What did you find?
A big statue that looks like someone playing a musical salamander.
That must be what those danged merfolks use to control the winds.
You mentioned merfolk?
Aye, merfolk. Before Desange cut off my leg, I discovered that Flotsam Island was colonized by a hidden race of merfolk called the Vacalians, who'd grown tired of living under the sea and wanted to try living on land for a while.
And?
It didn't take. After a few hundred years, they went back to the oceans. Bunch of flibberty gibbets, if you ask me.
Anything else you can tell me about those indecisive merfolk?
The Vacalians? Well, they had 1,000 different words for wind, but none for man or woman.
Exotic. So long.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright. Now I need to get my hand on that little thingy.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass, eunuch!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
I'll let you.
Don't need to be here.
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues? My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
That's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows?
Okay.
You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
How about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day, sir. I said good day.
Dr. DeSange?
Penguin? No.
That's the Marquis de...
Bye.
Au revoir.
Okay, so nothing to do here. We do need to get our hands on the thing though. But I think with the winds now changed, we can leave the island. Right?
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as...
No. We cannot.
Interesting.
But they still go in the island. Okay, that's what it shows me. So, we need to find something to... Actually do what exactly?
Plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later.
I fire this thing again?
Not again!
That's a tightly sealed barrel.
What can I do with the tar barrel?
I don't think anything short of
No. Don't know what to do with these things yet.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Maybe I need to go do something with the voodoo lady. They're still
I
here?
don't think those embers are going out anytime soon.
Does grease really burn that long? I have no idea. So you can still get him away. Can I open the door now?
Come back later. We're closed until I can replace all my inventory that someone blasted to Hades and back.
Yeah, what kind of jerk would do that?
I don't know, but when I find that stubber scraper, I'll shove one of me bottles so deep up his fundament.
What's a fundament?
Okay, let's think. We have the map, we have the location. We have a wheel of cheese. Maybe I can do something with these now.
About news being slow on Flotsam. It's locked. Pirate wreaks havoc. Bars tossed, ships seized in wake of Threepwood swashbuckling chaos. A wake of chaos. Neat.
That's all he ever does. Wakes of chaos. Don't think I need to do anything with Club 41. Think it's at the shack. Maybe there's something I can combine there or use. Maybe she knows something more. Let's just see what we can do. Oh yeah, the animals.
Yummy.
They want some cheese.
That's cheesy enough as it is.
Maybe I tell her about the map. No, I don't have the map anymore. Gone.
Do you know anything about the Marquis de Singe?
I do not trust that man, nor do I understand him.
He tried to cut off my hand.
This does not surprise me. Scientists such as Desange would shatter the soul of the world to answer a few petty riddles. The fates alone know what he's done to this poor island.
I found evidence that Desinge has been manipulating the winds of Flotsam Island.
Then you must work to restore them. Ill winds such as these are not natural and must be returned to the proper balance.
That's what Elaine always says on taco night.
That's it.
Why didn't you tell me that grog could be used to stave off the effects of the pox?
Grog won't cure the pox of LeChuck. It will only make it worse.
How can grog make anything worse?
Your hand may seem fine now, but when it wakes up, it'll be even nastier than ever.
Uh-oh.
He's got a thing against grog. Why didn't you tell me that grog could be used?
Grog?
How can...
Your hand...
You've just got... Anything else you think I should know about this pox?
Only that it must be stopped, and that you are the only one who can stop it.
As usual.
Don't get up. I'll find my own way out.
Be well, Threepwood.
So, does the thingy want some cheese?
That's cheesy enough as it is. I don't need to see that in Manatee Vision.
What about the machine? Can I do something with the...
I don't need to see that in Manatee Vision.
Don't you mention Manatee Vision? Maybe the calendar can do something about the whole thing. Let's go back to the calendar on the floor.
I don't need to see that in Manatee Vision.
Okay.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
It is of Manatee.
Nah.
I think I'll need to go to the little voodoo shrine thing again. Let's see if we can do something there. I also thought that these things could be combined or something. Not. Nope. But he also doesn't have dialogue about it, that's weird. Ah, there was a stupid thing. I don't like this jungle so much. Kinda wish I could just give it like the location that I want to go. But it would say here like to that side, to this side.
Curious.
Where is that site? Giant doorway there. Kinda wish the others also had that, like, you just click on them and he goes. Maybe there's something else I'm missing here.
I don't think that a YouTube would...
Breakable thingy? There we go.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face. Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face. I wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
To crawl through it?
I don't think that a YouTube would be used.
Nope.
I don't need to see that in manatee vision. What kind of cheesy ancient civilization worships manatees? Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
Okay, what I think I can combine is this, right? Oh. Huh. At some point I'm gonna be like, I will be the pirate hunter.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty...
Portal, clamshell... How can I see in there? Don't think it'll be this.
Just had a really weird idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side.
Kenny?
Okay, little champion, open the door. Stupid bird. And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
Yeah. This is how I... Yeah, okay, I get it. Can I put the cheese in there?
That's cheesy enough as it is.
Probably have to lure the guy back now. He'll think I'm in there and he'll open the portal. Right? Can I put on the mask? Oh.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
That work if I use it on him?
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Saint...
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It, fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. But I thought. Then the birdie goes off.
It appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vicarian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Is anybody in there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
What?
Now
Howdy.
I take away the key.
I can't believe he fell for that. This looks like it might be useful.
Yep.
Who's the cleverest pirate in the whole wide world? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Holy ships!
Threepwood. Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
Didn't know? I can see it's time for this Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
And he'll blow the pucks everywhere. This does nothing though.
It's locked. Curious.
Oh. Well, let's try first to see if we can randomly do it, but probably not. I know it's not gonna work. Aha, there we go. Now the clamshells are opening.
Whoa. The winds are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods. Interesting. Ah.
So now we're looking for the right combination.
Faces on those idols look familiar. Weird.
Okay, where can I find the face though? This one?
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance.
Need to find something to do with the faces. Let's just check out the other ones. So that's the idol unlocked. Giant wind control device. What is enigmatic idol? What did I just unlock? Yeah, that one.
Ugh. This one looks like it's missing a nose.
Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Nose.
Much better. Well, better anyway. I see.
That'll be the
I
one.
wonder if the wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane.
The weather vane. What weather vane? So this, that. Okay. Well, we know for a fact that that nose is fine. This one is missing the other piece.
This idol looks like it's missing something. Nope.
Ah, the cheese wheel? Classic Guybrush.
Not a bad fit. I better put this cheese back in my pants before a wandering capybara gobbles it up.
The wandering capybara. Ah, there we go. That's how you know. So I was correct. This one with the happy smile. And I'll have to find a replacement for the eyes, which I know where they are. They're on the prison. Just need to get them off the prison thingy. Oh, we have a little bug. We are stuck in glide mode.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
How can I get them off?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful. Whoever built this...
Okay, somehow I need to get these things off.
No. That's not made of unbreakable glass.
Worth a try. See this thing?
I think this thing only works on ancient flotsam artifacts.
Okay, so it's probably something I do not have yet.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr...
Find something that can carve these things out. Maybe it's at the docks place, because now I probably can enter.
Alphabet sail.
And now he's not out anymore. They can probably go in.
It's locked. I think this thing only works on ancient...
Oh.
That's not made of unbreakable glass. I don't think that a YouTube would be used.
Nothing I have yet. Doesn't seem to be something I have yet. Okay.
The faces on those idols look familiar.
Free vowels. Get him while they're vowels.
Maybe I should first do all the faces of the island and then see what happens. Ah, this is the one I already did. Damn it. Of course it was. I'm just gonna run around in circles until I find the other thing that I can go back. Ah, come on. What the hell? Do you believe there was one over here? Yes.
I don't think so.
I mean, you don't think so. They first put the shell in?
Nothing happened. I guess it's broken.
Wait, what?
Nah. What? This idol doesn't even have an axle. It'll never work like this.
Okay, I need to find an axle for it. Can I put the cheese wheel in?
That's a spectacularly good idea, but I don't think the eyes I'm looking for are on this idol.
Let me... So I need to find an axle for that one. I have this one. Oh. That.
Aha!
XX, that's the nose, and oh, that was the one with the tongue out.
Ah.
This one.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
So I want to put one in. Okay, weird.
I wonder what wind god that was supposed to... Ew. Broken wind. Got it.
Fleetwood! Step away from that delicate machinery and give me your hand.
And if I don't? Hey, I'm still alive.
I take the axle off of it. No, doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. They have the one with the cheese wheel. I mean, that's not gonna do anything. So this time I know where to find them. I just don't know how to get them.
Guess I didn't do whatever I was supposed to do.
Okay, take this one off. Maybe I did something here. We can get clue or something to how to move further. That's definitely the things we need.
Whoever built this...
Just don't have the tools to extract them yet.
Hey there.
Maybe Hemlock knows something? Let's ask Hemlock.
What do you want now?
Okay, never mind. So much for the mighty Hemlock. Did I go in here? Probably not.
I guess court isn't in session today. Which is probably a good thing, considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Unicorns! Gotcha!
I'm back.
Aye, so you...
How's the glass?
Arr!
The devil you say?
Well, without me bottle breaker, I can't break open me unbreakable bottles. And if I can't break them open, who's gonna want to buy them? I'm ruined.
You could always go back to pirating.
Are you soft in the head? What kind of blankety-blank pirate would I be without a ship? Or wings? Or eyebrows?
Okay.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam and...
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island.
Yikes. Thanks for chatting, but I got...
Aye.
Where are these crystal reefs?
Wow. Never...
Aye. And I never thought I'd see it.
Let's see if I can do something now.
It's locked. It's locked. The doctor is out. I don't need to see that.
Vanity vision. Door. Wind thing.
No.
Don't think any of these will do anything, but you never know.
That's not made of...
Okay, so that's all nothing. I had the swordfish thingy though, last time. Oh. Swordfish is not interactable with anymore. Nope, not. Okay, let's see what else we can find. There has to be something that can cut stuff.
I've got a ship again. Now, if only these stupid winds would stop sucking, I could wonder if the wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane.
That I all got, that's nothing. I just need to find the correct stuff. Or...
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal.
It's still letting me do this. Maybe there is a clue there.
Not again!
Funny as hell though.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me.
Oh.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Okay, I don't think there's anything on the ship that we can use. Maybe it has something to do with the broken unicorns. I can't interact with them anymore. No. Glass blower sign.
Well, blow me down, Glassworks. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. That's not made of unbreakable glass.
Is it not?
That's not made of
Okay, so nothing to do here. Told me about the sharp reef things. Maybe I can go on the beach right now and see, check if there's something usable there. Nothing new over here. Don't think the club is gonna be any more friendly now. Really? Nothing here? Utterly unfixable.
That's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
The text keeps changing.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Maybe I do need to check out some more of the idols.
The faces on those idols look familiar.
Let's go to the wind control device here. There was one there, wasn't there? Maybe if I get a second one, something will happen, for show. Okay, this one can rotate, right? I'm sorry, what? This guy's in the middle. I know, it's probably that one. Think that's good, think this is good. Just needs to be these lips. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh. Let's put the clam here and see what happens.
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Threepwood.
Back.
Your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
Dun 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 dun.
Make me.
Oh, boink. Okay, we got 2, and that's about it. Does it still do something with this, though?
Now that the door's open, I really don't want to close it again.
Okay. Nothing there. Manatee. I don't know which one it was. This one or that one. Oh, I think I know. What if I imprint the cheese into the... Yeah.
Gobbles it up.
Which one do I need? Think I know. The one with the squinty eyes. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try the cheese that I didn't have with the jail. The squinty eye jail. Ugh. Walking in circles, always fun.
I know what would cheer up these gruesome carvings. Cheese!
Yeah.
Nope. Still menacing. Oh, and now my cheese wheel is staring at me.
There we go. Oh my god. Oof, that took a long time. Because I accidentally left my cheese in the contraption. I was constantly thinking I needed to pull something out, but I just needed an imprint of the things. Now this will probably do something.
I didn't think it was possible, but this idol's cheesier than ever. Weird.
What I need. My cheese!
Oh, Santa Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts. No sign of the marquee. Good. All that shooting was giving me a headache.
Really? Nothing? Well, there is one left, but I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and get the heck...
Threepwood.
Oh, jeez. So, now what?
Now, my annoying pirate friend, you hand over that ancient leverometer device. I restore the winds to their full sucking force, and you accompany me to my laboratorium so that I can properly remove and study your hand with the pointy sticks of science!
Leverometer?
The thing with the seahorse on it!
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'll be giving you that.
Couldn't move or do anything.
It's a good thing Desinge's rifle is just as wimpy as the man who built it. You're still here?
But of course.
Hey, look! It's King Louis XII!
My liege, I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
Something to do with that. Maybe I need to stuff something in the gun so it fires backwards.
Let's try this again.
Oui, let's.
Oh my! It's King Louis XIII!
Mon Dieu!
The 13th now. There we go.
What was that fooping sound?
Beats me. Now, if you'll just stop waving that rifle around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant pirate person. Sacre merde!
Does that work?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm pretty sure that Desinge doesn't have the necessary slots.
So how do I figure this one out?
No.
Okay, I'm close. I'm close this time. What else is on here? There.
I see.
Ice, thingy, and swiggly. That's why you can keep it up. What is the nose? So 3,
Looks like the wind gods
droopy
of Flotsam are
nose,
pointing
and
to the
curly. Three eyes. The droopy nose. That should be it. Got it. Finally.
What's happening?
And now it's gonna go to the entire world.
All right. Ooh, the pox is blowing out to sea. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the fundament. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Zut alors! The winds.
Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the winds of Flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone pirate test subjects, the pace of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to a crawl.
Talk to the hand, sicko, cause the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe. And your little hand, too.
In your little hand
I don't know
too.
the meaning of the word. Well, looks like my work here is done. I better hurry back to the screaming narwhal before the Flotsamites get wind of the, wind. Ben Winslow, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
With pleasure, Captain.
Nobody's knocking me off. Almost. Hey, we did it! Yay, us!
Congratulations, sir. The Screaming Narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
I'll find Lane.
Mr. Van Winslow, if you would be so kind, I would like you to set sail for...
Come again, sir?
I said set a course for... Oh, come on!
Come on, board, sir.
Okay, we're not done yet.
Sir,
here. Hey!
Haha.
Whoa! Ow!
Are the tar barrels open?
Tar might be useful. Ow!
What do I still have? Everything.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge to clear the mind.
Okay, I need to get this hand under control somehow.
Ow!
Maybe in the mast?
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Nope. So I need to find a way to open the barrels.
I don't think anything short of explosive force. This tar might be useful. Ow!
I mean, the cannon has to be realigned. Can I do that? He just fired it if I click it.
Nothing like a deafening cannon discharge.
Nope. Maybe there's something upstairs with Winslow.
Captain on deck!
There we go. That did something. And now if he probably discharged the cannon. Did that open the tar? Yes.
That's just swell. My brand new ship's all covered with tar. This is all your fault, you know. Ow! Hey, I bet this sticky puddle of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand. Well, I guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand. That's what I call a stick.
Okay. Maybe we need to do something else first. Let's see if we can get the wheel again. Maybe something else happens. Nope. That has been used, we don't need to use it again. What can we do with the hand? Maybe the glass and the hook?
Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar?
I'm just trying, Threepwood.
Now, why would I want to...
How can I trap my hand?
Now, why would I want to...
Maybe the other barrel does something?
This tar might be useful.
Nope. The hatch?
Ow!
Adjust the cannon fire again. Okay, that does nothing.
Deafening cannon.
We have tar. We have the map. Well, let's just try all our items with the tar then. See if anything works.
Now, why... Now, why... Now, why... Now, what? Now, now,
Oh.
now, what? Now, what? Now, what?
Okay, so nothing works here. Oh, is this lower?
Ugh, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast. Ugh.
Something to do with the main mast.
wonder if... I don't think that a YouTube would be...
Oh. Wait. He was gonna say something for a hint, but just gonna try and let him speak again. Come on, Threepwood, say something. Say it. Something with the wind gods. Haven't tried anything with the wheel yet.
I don't think so. Nah. I think this thing only works on... That's not made of... I don't need to see that.
Magnifying glass.
I don't think that he...
Hey,
Mr. Van Winslow, set sail for the...
What's that, sir?
He said, make way to the... Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, we're at the conundrum again.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Wonder if...
What do I do with the tar?
Hey, I bet this sticky puddle of tar would be perfect for trapping my evil hand. Well, guess I shouldn't have tipped my, hand.
Checking if there's anything else that I can use. I mean, just dunk it in. Maybe now I can shatter these two.
Darn, I've broken the U-tube. I better get another.
Yeah, there is no other, so that's definitely not to be used again.
Now, why would I want to get that all covered with sticky tar? Ah, I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast.
How do I scrub the tar?
Now, what?
How do I scrub the tar? That's probably gonna be the answer to this.
Nope.
Okay, let's try things with the main mast then.
I think this thing only works on 8. Now, why?
This I tried already.
I don't think so. I don't need to see that. That's not made. Nah.
Maybe now I need to combine something. I mean, I don't see a logical pattern here. Then again, these games do not operate on logical patterns, do they?
Nothing like a definite.
Maybe I do need to swivel the ship again. At the barrel rolls. Flap. Whoop. No, once I'm going down, he fixes the ship. Okay, so that's been done. Nothing to do there. What do I do with the tar? Can I just launch myself here instead of the...
Nothing like a deafening cannon. Faces on those idols look familiar. I see.
Well, that was nothing. Why did he even say that those faces on the thing looks familiar? What to do with the tar? Actually, it is time to end the stream.
I hope the Marquis doesn't mind that I've broken the face off his ancient manatee door thingy. Singe used this thingamabob to open up that giant stone door. I wonder if it opens anything else.
That doesn't do anything anymore.
I hate scrubbing tar off my main mast.
I have to do something with that, but I just don't know what. I don't think I will solve it in the next minute.
It's a mysterious ancient instrument for breaking mysterious ancient crystals. McGee says this thing's the key to his scroll. Of course, McGee also drinks a lot.
Okay, I think this is where we just end the stream and we'll try to figure it out tomorrow. Because I don't know what to do with the tar. I can't seem to interact with it or find anything to interact with it. No, we'll leave it at that for today. So I do thank you all so much for watching this. Stay crazy. Until next time. Bye bye.